Long ago, the land of Mindanao was barren. The earth was dry and cracked. Nothing would grow. The people struggled to find food. Manama, a kind and powerful spirit, ruled over this land. He felt the suffering of his people. Manama yearned to bring life to their world. He tried everything he could to make the land fertile. He sang to the earth. He poured his energy into the soil, but nothing seemed to work. Manama wandered his barren lands, worry etched on his face. He watched his people struggle. He felt their hunger. He knew he needed to find a solution. One day, a whisper of hope reached his ears. Manama heard tales of a distant land. This land overflowed with life and abundance. Could this be the answer to his prayers? Manama felt a glimmer of hope. He decided to seek out this paradise. He was determined to bring back the secret of fertility to his people. Across the sea, far to the east, lay the realm of Ogasi. Ogasi was another powerful spirit. His lands were a stark contrast to Manama's. Lush forests carpeted the hills. Crystal-clear rivers snaked through the valleys. Flowers bloomed in every color imaginable. Animals roamed freely, their bellies full of the land's bounty. Manama journeyed for days, crossing the vast ocean. Finally, he reached Ogasi's realm. He was awestruck by its beauty. He had never seen anything like it. The air vibrated with life. The scent of 1,000 flowers filled his nostrils. Manama saw the secret to Ogasi's prosperity. It was the soil. It was rich and dark, bursting with life force. Manama knew he had to bring this soil back to his people. He approached Ogasi and asked for just a handful, but Ogasi, proud and possessive, refused. He scoffed at Manama's plight. He warned Manama never to steal from him. Disheartened but resolute, Manama refused to give up. He sought help from a wise Diwata, a powerful nature spirit. The Diwata listened to Manama's tale with a compassionate heart. She understood his desperation. She knew the suffering of his people. The Diwata devised a plan. They would secretly take some of Ogasi's soil. The Diwata knew just the creatures for the task, the tiny but mighty bees and wasps. She summoned them, buzzing and eager to help. They were small and inconspicuous. They could easily fly in and out of Ogasi's land unnoticed. The Diwata blessed the bees and wasps. The bees and wasps, imbued with the Diwata's magic, flew towards Ogasi's realm. They were an army of small warriors on a mission of hope. They carefully landed on Ogasi's precious soil. They gathered tiny particles of the fertile earth. They clung to the bees' legs and the wasps' bodies. The soil was light yet precious cargo. The journey back was long and arduous. The bees and wasps, weary but determined, flew without rest. They carried the weight of hope on their tiny wings. They thought of the barren lands and the starving people. Finally, they reached Mindanao, their precious cargo intact.